On a beautiful Tuesday evening in downtown Toronto, it's time for Game 2 of this series between the Blue Jays and the Yankees as the Blue Jays look to take this series and the season series over the Bronx Bombers with a win tonight.
Max making his 6th start of the season in a Blue Jays uniform. Last one was a good one before the All-Star break. He went a season-high 6 innings, so he has now built up 90 pitches.
That one is looped into right field. It's a base hit for Trent Grisham.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for his last 6.
That one is ripped into right center field. It's a base hit for Bellinger. Cut off in the gap by Lukes. He fires the ball in. It's a double. The Yankees are set up. Second and third and nobody out.
A lot of people documenting the moment. Future Hall of Famer against future Hall of Famer. The 3-2. And he got him. Scherzer got him to chase that cutter, and he strikes him out for out number 1.
That is big league stuff right there. 1, pitching to Judge with an open base. 2, making a pitch like this. 3 and 2, he dots it down and away exactly where he wanted it.
So here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grisham led off with a single. Bellinger a double to right center. Second and third, now 1 out. Deep to right field. Bellinger back, turning, looking, see ya! A big 3-run home run for Jazz Chisholm. And the Yankees lead 3-0.
Home run number 18 for Chisholm, and a big one to get the Yankees off to an early 3-0 lead. Scherzer tried to sneak a fastball on the inner half, and Jazz Chisholm just beat him to the spot. That'll pick up a dugout early.
The Yankees have right-hander Cam Schlittler on the mound. 6-foot 6-inch rookie making just his 2nd big league start.
Up the middle, Volpe fields, fires, got him. Volpe ranging to the glove side, making the play for the first out.
So 1 down, and now Schlittler will face George Springer.
Inside ball 4. None of those pitches particularly close from Schlittler, who walks George Springer on 4 straight.
Vladdy 1 for 2 with a couple of walks last night. Fastball, and it's hit sharply up the middle, a base hit. Springer will put the brakes on around second. A good swing and good contact there for Guerrero.
First and second, 1 out. 3-0 for the Yankees over the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette up to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Foul tip held on by Wells, and that is a strikeout for Schlittler, and the second out here in the first inning.
So 2 down, runners still at first and second, and this seems like a fun matchup. A young guy in his 2nd big league start, throwing 99, maybe 100 against Addison Barger.
Power versus power.
Got one there, and he sends it to left, and it's down for a base hit. Here comes Springer around third, and he's in there safely with the Blue Jays' first run of the night. An RBI single for Addison Barger.
Well, Addison Barger didn't get all of that baseball, but he just muscled it out in front of Cody Bellinger in left field. George Springer running hard around third base, scores relatively easily.
Swung on and miss, high heat. He tried to tomahawk that thing, and he couldn't get to it.
Blue Jays do get on the board, though, after a walk and 2 hits. Nathan Lucas up, top of the order for the Blue Jays. First and second, 1 out.
Swung on and hit the left field. Coming on, Bellinger got a good jump. Dives, makes the catch. Cody Bellinger, another defensive gem. Quick reaction, fantastic start. Explosive start, and he got there in time.
Lots to like about that guy as a baseball player.
Takes the walk, the 2nd walk he's drawn, and that is going to load the bases for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and bring the pitching coach, Matt Blake, out of the Yankees dugout.
Mound meeting over. Bases are loaded with Clement on third, Wagner on second, and Springer on first. Yankees lead the Blue Jays 3-1, 2 outs in the bottom of the second. And here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Popped it up, playable. Volpe fell down. It's going to be Vivas on the third base side, a 2-hand catch. Oh, what a wonderful pitch and a great outcome.
So here's Cody Bellinger, doubled in the first inning. Driven into right center field. That's going to be another extra base hit for Cody Bellinger. He'll go for second. The throw is not in time. Bellinger with his 2nd double.
2 on, 2 out for Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 on a fly ball to right. And he got it. Perfectly located pitch to strike Stanton out and strand a couple of runners.
Scherzer has retired 6 in a row.
Certainly, I think competitive is probably a fair way to describe what we have seen from Max Scherzer. He's looked pretty good. You know, if you can get 5 or 6 innings, 2 or 3 runs every time out, you'll take that.
And here's Bellinger.
Bellinger 2 for 2, couple of doubles.
Deep to right field. Barger back on the track at the wall. See ya. Bellinger having a night. It's 4-1 Yanks.
Home run number 18, and Scherzer can't figure Bellinger out tonight. It's been the fastball, it's been the curveball, and then finally the cutter for a solo shot to give the Yankees a 4-1 lead.
And they take advantage. Another big opportunity here. Back-to-back singles by Springer and Guerrero to begin the bottom of the fifth.
Grounded up the middle. Volpe to Chisholm on to first. Got him. A double play, beautifully turned. And the runner moves to third now with 2 outs.
Well, what a double play turned by the Yankee middle infield. Volpe, good range, the flip to Jazz, the bare hand, and the strong throw. 2 huge outs here in the fifth.
Well done by Volpe and Chisholm. So 2 down as Springer comes to third. And the batter is Addison Barger. Had an RBI single in the first, struck out in the third. And a base hit for Barger into right center. Springer can jog home, and it's 4-2. The second RBI single of the night for Addison Barger.
Really nice piece of hitting there from Addison Barger. It was a curveball from Schlittler. Kept those hands back. A little bit of a hanger. He found that big hole up the middle. That's a big run in this ball game, especially because the Blue Jays had runners at first and second and nobody out. Have to get something at least in this inning, and they got 1.
Breaking ball swung on Sky to left center field. Easy play for Bellinger coming in. Makes the catch. Jays get a run on 3 hits, no errors, leave a man, 5 in the books. It's 4-2 Yankees here in Toronto.
The Yankees go to a new pitcher for the bottom of the 6th inning. Funky left-hander Tim Hill.
And a ground ball to short, righted Volpe. And no, it's safe. Another throw in the dirt by Anthony Volpe. And his second error in as many games. Rice tried to dig it out, but couldn't.
So that's an error on Volpe. It's his 13th error of the year, and that ties Willie Adames for the most in Major League Baseball at any position.
And now another pinch hitter, Davis Schneider, is going to bat for Will Wagner. That's a fair ball down the line. Straw on his way to third, getting the wave. And he will score on an RBI double by Schneider to make it a 1-run game.
That Volpe error might be the break the Blue Jays have been waiting for. Davis Schneider does his job there, gets that pitch down and in and rips it down the line for an RBI and a double here just with 1 out in this inning.
The Blue Jays keep chipping away. They're back within 1 with a ways to go as the hard-throwing Loaizaga enters the game. George Springer lines the first pitch he sees into right. Schneider getting the wave. Throw to the plate. Not in time. And this game is tied. They just keep finding a way. Springer with an RBI single off Loaizaga to tie it up.
So from 4-1, it's a 4-4 game. Go-ahead run for the Blue Jays is on third base. It's Bo Bichette. There are 2 outs in the inning, a 4-4 game. And Miles Straw is stepping up for Toronto.
Swung on, hit to the gap in left center field. Cody Bellinger running after it. He's there. Runner stranded at third base. That was Bichette. And that'll do it for the Jays in the 7th.
And now 2 outs and the base is empty, and Judge coming up against the lefty, and that's not a surprise at all. John Schneider has already given the signal. That will be the 2nd time in as many games they have intentionally walked him, and the 7th time in the 6 games here at the Rogers Center this year.
Pulled, strike 3. Huge inning from Justin Brule, and the fans on their feet as Chisholm punches out looking to end a scoreless top of the 8th.
1 down here to the top of the 9th in a 4-4 game. We bring up Ben Rice. Ben 0 for 3. Had a hard line out right field back in the 4th.
High fly ball, right field and deep. Luke is back on the track. See ya! A huge home run for Ben Rice as the Yankees take a 5-4 lead.
Well, Ben Rice got a look at Hoffman last night, and he did not waste any time knowing he's going to get a fastball at some point. He got it on the first pitch, and he did not miss it.
Oh, was that a big blow for the Yankees? We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Yankees trying to even this series at a game apiece. Yankees trying to end an 11-game home winning streak from the Blue Jays and gain a game in the standings. They're 4 games behind the Blue Jays in the East.
Swing and a miss. He got him.
And Bichette down on strikes. A strikeout for out number 1. High drive into left center field. Going on the run is Bellinger. He's going to make the play as he goes onto the warning track for out number 2. And Guerrero heads back to first. Barger gave it a ride.
2 out. Runner at first. Yankees 5-4. 2 out. And an 0-2 pitch here to Kurt.
Swung on and missed. And the Yankees win. A humongous victory for the Yankees. The Ben Rice home run, Devin Williams closes it out, and the Yankees snap the Blue Jays' 11-game home winning streak, and they pull to within 3 of Toronto in the American League East.